Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position, white to play and win, and white have a queen and black have a rook and a bishop, and we are winning this. As always, you can pause the video to get the move. Best of luck. Okay, welcome back again. So white is winning and we are attacking the rook directly now, and currently we cannot give a check by playing queen to f7 because of the bishop, right? So currently actually we don't have any check, and we are winning, but this is not easy, right? So the first move may look uneasy, right? Uneasy move, and most of you guys would find this. First move is queen to f5, and this pins the rook with the king, and if the king try to retreat like so, we are going to simply capture the rook and we are winning. But here come the problem. After we play queen to f5, black is not going to play a random move. Black will play this nasty move, king to h8. So what does this do? What does this move do? Well, this this is a trap actually, and if we capture the rook with our queen, black is going to play bishop to f7, pinning our queen to the king, and we have to capture the bishop, otherwise black will simply capture our queen on the next move, and when we do, it's going to be just a stalemate draw. So that is the trick, and we can't even capture with our king. Black is going to give us a check, and if we try to retreat somewhere like this is not going to work because black is going to eventually give us a check and make our king to move away, and eventually black is going to gain some kind of advantage. So this is going to be trickier, and now you understand this puzzle is not easy as it looks, right? So yes, it does. This is what I was talking about earlier in the video. So in this position, black is going to play king to h8, and there is a move to actually win this with white. You can pause the video again to try and find the only winning move. Best of luck. So we'll come back again. The move is queen to e5 check, and of course the king must move or black must block with the rook by playing rook to g7. So I am going to show you two of them, right? These two scenarios. First, if black blocks the check with the rook, we are going to play king to h6, and this is just winning, right? We did pin the rook, and the only thing that can move in this position for black is the bishop. We are going to capture the rook for the checkmate. So this is easy, right? So if black moves the king instead in this position, what we are going to do is play queen to e7 check, and now black can block the check with the rook and with the bishop. Blocking the check with the bishop is a lot better for black. I'm going to show you why. And if black blocks the check with the rook, what we are going to do is we are going to play queen to e4 check, and now black must hide, right? So if black try to block, now there is no trick anymore, right? We can simply avoid the trick and deliver devastating checkmate by playing queen to h6, right? So this comes with check, so the king is the only piece that's supposed to move in this position. That is why it is a little bit different from the previous. So The rook cannot block this check, meaning black must move. And now we are going to pin the rook to try and play king to h6, but of course black wouldn't allow that, and we are going to play this move, and we are going to we are going to pin the rook again. And if black try to defend that, we are going to simply play queen to h6 for the checkmate. So that is why in this position black must block the check with the bishop instead, right? So that is why I say blocking with the bishop is better. Anyway, black is losing, but blocking with a bishop gives a better advantage for black, because we have to hustle more. We have to do more to win black. And now in this position, we have to capture the bishop, obviously, and we are going to capture, we would like to capture the rook, but black wouldn't let us do that and play rook to g7. Actually, now we have a win, right? So this is a winning in the game. A queen against a rook is actually winnable in the game, and white is actually winning this. So this is actually the solution of the puzzle. So for recap, first we are going to play queen to f5, pinning the rook, and black is going to play black is going to respond by playing king to h8, and now we are going to play queen to e5 check. And if black blocks the check with the rook, we are going to play king to h6. But in this position, if black moves the king instead, we are going to play queen to e7 check, and now black must block with the bishop. That is a better response for black. So we are going to simply capture the bishop, and black has to block this, and we are actually going to win the rook and end up winning the game. So this is it. This is the solution of the puzzle. Thank you for watching up to this point. I will see you in the next video. Bye.